Hey guys, Alkari here. Today I'll be playing a draft mode. I was requested to play a rebel side, but I don't know. I forgot to, and I just picked Kylo Ren since I'm pretty about that. Deck's a little bit expensive and large, but for the most part it should be okay. Kylo Ren's kind of a tank, got a lot of damage, he's got a steroid. So I think it should be just fine. I should be able to stomp right through people, assuming their decks are worse than mine, because my deck's actually really good. Oh, if I get ATSD in my first hand, I think I basically just auto-win, because my deck's really strong with ATSD. Well, not so lucky this time, but Assassin Probe Droid's pretty good. Oh, polite. I usually do topside, just out of preference. TX55 Assault Tank. I was debating whether I wanted to just split push, because I could right here. But the thing is, TX55 Assault Tank is such a non-threat, I think I'd probably just go for it, dude. Fuck it. Once I kill this, let it blow up on me. Put down my other shit. Go ham, dude. I'm a lot slower than I thought it would be. Oh well. I should be able to put enough pressure on him and to deal that. Ooh, Sand Trooper. Good use of Sand Trooper, excellent. So I'm just gonna let him push into me. He's low health. He's forced to use a health pack. I got Force Freeze, right? I could just fuck his day up right now, huh? Does it work on Assault Tank? I don't know, that's a good question. I can just tank it because it doesn't do much damage. Gotta kill the Scout Troopers. He's gonna use his grenade on me. Good shit. Alright, so now he's gotta deal with this push. He doesn't have Assault Tank right now, so it's gonna be really easy. I'm just gonna let it reset, put down my ATSD, and just auto-win. ATSD too good. I actually don't even have to put down my wait. So I could Force Freeze him, and then I can run in and just beat his ass in, dude. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. What? How much damage is this doing? I don't know. It's completely brutal murder, dude. Well, now, Scout Troopers on tech units, nice try. Look at his filthy organic units. They have no chance against my powerful tech units. It's got quite a long cooldown, to be fair. I want to put this right behind him. Gotta keep that droid out of the way. Start beating his ass in. Oh my goodness, dude. 2 attacks on him is like murder on him. Oh my goodness. Couldn't back out of the way. I'm just gonna TIE Bomber him into me. Nah. Well played. The only problem is that I'm not threatened by him, so I can just go out and heal. Oh, he should have been poking me. Okay, a little droid thing. My deck's significantly better than him, and I think my character's better too. Can't be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So I can just put stuff on top of him. Force Freeze. Oh, feel my rage, punk. Oh, rip. Scout Trooper's gonna save him right here. He's gonna use his grenade. I mean, the problem is that, like, he's not really using his tower efficiently. He's trying to be aggressive on a character that can kill him anytime I want to. So it's going to be an easy win for me. Oh, I was going to bomber him, but whatever. See, if he messed up this badly, I could have taken his middle tower too if it went into overtime. Just better deck, better character. Droid Gunship. Yeah, he never had a good chance to use this. He didn't use the Assault Tank very well either, but Assault Tank's just a meme card, dude. It's never going to be good. It's been a while since I've done a draft mode. Oh, man, I got a little bit of a headache going on. I hate being sick. I'm not as sick as last time, but I'm better. Krennic might be a problem, especially if he's a good player. Because the thing is, against Krennic, he can put on a lot more pressure than other characters. He gets free energy regen, and he's got a lot more burst than most characters. But for the most part, if I get lucky with my hand, which I have not been, I should be perfectly fine, but it's going to be a little bit of struggle here. What is that? Back? Okay. It's going to be a little bit of struggle on this one right here. I hope he commits a lot harder, because then it'll be a lot easier to punish him for stuff, but he's kind of just not doing much. I'm going to put ATSD here. He is committing. So I'm going to go in and start beating his ass. Yeah, I just don't have enough energy. I'm going to put these down. I mean, I obviously tapped it, but it didn't work with me. That's fine. So I won the trade. He just didn't really want to do much, right? I'm gonna put these down just to help me kill these things a little bit faster. I forgot that these jump troopers run away. I'm gonna let them go, die. I'm hoping he plays a little bit more aggressively so I can counter push him a little bit harder, but this should be perfectly fine. Now we're talking, yeah. I'm gonna put these down instead of buff myself. I don't necessarily want to focus him just yet. Good bomber. I'm gonna freeze him, go rage mode, start beating his ass in. Oh my goodness, dude, that's a lot of damage. How long does my rage mode last? I don't fucking know. Why isn't there a rage mode counter? Good job. I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not, but that was pretty bullshit. Now he's being sarcastic. Salty. Man, I wonder how I can counter that. Maybe I should split push him in the most obvious way. This is why I wish I had a me button, man. Like, this guy's just doing nothing but wasting space. Give him a wink. There should be a me button just because of this kind of guy. He has a really good deck too. He just fucked up playing it. I don't know what he picked over Imperial Jump Troopers, but he probably made a mistake. He's still saying good job. The man, the myth, the machine. He can't stop. Oh yeah, to the guy who said my laugh was terrible. I don't know. I don't really care. I thought I'd have like a funny comeback, but I don't really. I do read all my YouTube comments. I haven't responded to them in a while. I just haven't been feeling that good. Kind of sick. Maybe my laugh was terrible because I'm sick. Nah, I'm probably just. It's probably more of an attitude thing. I don't think he particularly hates my voice. He probably just hates the way I enunciate things, or he just likes the way I pronounce them. Holy shit, Force Arena. I'm right in your game. Why are you telling me this? Now the queue times gets real. I'm gonna brutalize Palpatine, dude. I'm gonna fuck him right in his stupid old ass crevice of a body. I don't know. Fuck Palpatine, dude. He's the most obnoxious character in the game. I'm just gonna auto rage, just get rid of that out of my head. Hopefully he doesn't notice it. Oh, there's a little effect on your body that makes it obvious that it's on. Okay, now we're talking. Sucks that I have to slow push AT-AST, but it's not too bad. I love the way Kylo's attack sound. It's like kind of like a wet fart, you know what I mean? It's like it's a little bit like a wet fart, man. And he jumps in. I don't think he has any idea what safety means, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Why is it when I press shit, it doesn't ever fucking go down, dude? Whatever, man. Sometimes I hate this game's like systems and shit. I didn't know he spawned back already. That's pretty obnoxious. Now I have autism Palpatine to deal with it. And of course Scout Troopers focus on me instead of the tech units I put right in front of them. So obnoxious, dude. This is why I hate Palpatine. Like, he's one of the most annoying characters in the game, and he's really hard to deal with in general. Oh my fucking god. Do you really want to go that bad, buddy? Come on. Jumping, bitch. Oh, get stunned. Flash. I'm gonna fuck all your characters up, Lamau. I should be split pushing the other side, by the way. This is a mistake, but I hope to die here. And oh my fucking god. None of my shit spawning in time. I might lose this tower because none of my shit spawns in time, dude. What is this fucking bullshit of a game, dude? Really? This game's so fucking buggy and laggy. Whatever, man. This is also why I hate Palpatine. It takes like 0 skill to play, and he's just... I mean, he might actually win this. Just because this game's so fucking buggy, man. He's not getting punished for suicide diving either, which is also really obnoxious. I'm getting tilted this game, man. Like, you see me tapping there, and it didn't fucking want me to move for like a good, I don't know, 20 seconds. This is gonna be the easiest bomb of my life, dude. Fuck off. I'm gonna freeze him and start fucking his ass, dude. Of course he's in tower range, even though I have a lightsaber that could easily stab him and reach him at that range. Okay. Of course he has bomber too, and it had the energy for it. Oh my gosh. Outplayed, question mark? Keck. Alright, well, I'll get his tower at least. Hopefully I can actually win this though. The only problem is whether I can keep it up. I should be able to, because he's not very good at the game. Hopefully the death timer actually fucking punishes him for once. Holy shit. Suicide, autism, Palpatine. And it works, is the worst part. Okay, so since he's going way too far in my territory, I can kind of punish him for this. I'm lagging so fucking bad. What is this autism? So he's gonna run out. He's like, oh, maybe my life is worth something. So this is when I tie bomber him right here. Punish him for existing. Of course he has 2 spider droids, because spider droid's too good. And there's nothing, oh my god, dude. I just completely got outskilled there, obviously. I just got completely outskilled by the best player of all time. Oh, that's what sucks about Palpatine, is that if you don't have, like, the counter to him, where you could, like, I just couldn't do anything as Palpatine. Fuck that. If I was running turret or anything that could actually have any defensive prowess, I would have been perfectly fine. But I just didn't have anything that could stop his deck. And it's especially bullshit how Palpatine has constant area of effect. It doesn't make any sense why he has so much area of effect and so much damage. And the only downside to him is that he's like kind of slow. It's not that big of a downside because he's got range. For Darth Vader, it's a huge downside because for him to stick on targets, he's got to like go in there and melee range him, but it's not a big deal. Did he just? I guess so. Is this okay? I'm gonna back out of here. I'm gonna let him have this, but he's not gonna win the fight for too long. Is he just gonna keep? See, that's what's obnoxious about this, dude. He can keep spamming shit, but he's fine because he's Krennic, right? This steroid thing's not as good as I thought it would be. Debating how I want to do from here, but he should be chasing me, but if he's not, should be perfectly fine. I can actually force freeze him and start fucking him right here. I'm not even going to use my steroid, dude. It's not even worth it. See, I just die. Fuck the steroid, man. It's not even that good. You see how Krennic can't just continuously area of effect all my shit instantly? Like, that's the only thing keeping Krennic somewhat balanced. I'm just going to bomber this right here. I don't want him to push anymore because I don't have any real good defense. The spider's only good if you can build it up. Oh. How do you deal with fucking Spider Palpatine? I don't really understand what you're supposed to do there. I don't really think I'm missing anything because I don't have the tools to deal with it. I think you need Partisan. I think that's the way you deal with it because Partisan is like the only actual counter to Spider Droid. Holy shit. Ugh. Of course I lag horrendously when I need to do anything decent in this game. Wow. So I'm gonna force freeze him. Go steroid mode. Start fucking him right here. What is that? It's Spider Droid, dude. Man, if I didn't have Spider Droid, I think everyone's been playing Darkseid because Darkseid is that much better, right? Like, why would you play anything else but Darkseid at this point? No wonder why I was asked to play anything but Darkseid. I don't think there's a way you could win. Because if you don't get Partisan on light side, you basically auto-lose. But if you do, you actually have a real good fighting chance. So I guess light side in draft mode is just, do you have Partisan? No. Lamau, get the fuck out of here, man. If I just steroid, I really dislike how there's a casting time to the steroid, dude. I see you doing that like 4 times in a row. I don't know how he still does the same thing. I don't remember Kylo Ren being particularly slow in the movies. Why is he slow? Because he's got like a force whatever? Don't really know. I'm still tilted from that Palpatine game. I'm trying to think of a way I could possibly have won. But I think that's just the kind of thing you gotta deal with sometimes in draft mode, where if you don't get the right answers to your deck, you're kind of fucked. If I had Sand Trooper, I think it might have been fine. I don't have Sand Trooper or Scout Troopers. Like, I'm not sure what I could have done there. I'm still trying to think of it. I just don't think there was. What if I try to assassinate? I can't assassinate him because he has Scout Troopers. He had like the perfect counter to me in every shape, way, form. So I guess that was a kind of problem there. Like, see, Scout Troopers are such a hard counter to me. So as a melee, that was terrible miss. See, like, I can't deal any damage to Scout Troopers as myself. And the thing is, he would always tank for whatever else is there. Wow, that's a lot of damage. What is he trying to? Damage mode activated. If I force freeze him, does it work? I don't think force freeze works on organic units. Whatever, I should take his tower soon. Oh, Scout Troopers. The Scout Troopers, they're really broken against dark side heroes because I don't really have any steroids. But on light side heroes, where like Anakin has 50 steroids and when you go, they can practically dodge the fucking the nerve gas or Scout Troopers. It's pretty fucking stupid, right? I don't know why does force troop not work on tech units? I think it's supposed to. Would it work on this? No, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I out damage. Oh, there we go. There's a stun. Okay, I think I just gotta let it go. Why is he not chasing after me? He should be. I mean, I'm gonna take 2 of his towers because of that. Damage mode. Oh, this is fucking scary. Alright. I'll play defense here, just in case. Because my offense looks pretty fine. He's still focusing that AT-ST, even though I was destroying his back tower for like a good 40 seconds or so. Alright. Wow, that's a much better deck than mine, actually. Holy shit. That's a good deck, man. He misplayed that pretty badly. So, I just learned that Force Freeze doesn't work on tech units, but that doesn't make any sense. Isn't the Force supposed to work on all material things? Even immaterial things, dude. You can fuck with someone's mind with the Force. I don't know, man. I thought Kylo was going to be extremely broken and overpowered, but he doesn't really feel that way. Maybe you need the right deck to go with him to make him extremely overpowered, but so far, I'm not too, what would be the word? I guess impressed. Impressed is good enough for what I think. A little bit of disappointed, kind of depressed, disappointed and unimpressed, right? Because since Kylo's slow, he has to have some sort of stun built in him. Darth Vader has a pull, which is okay, and speaking of Darth Vader, and a unique that stuns, right? Kylo has a stun that, I don't know, kind of works, but his animations are so fucking long. I think the thing that really hurts Kylo is that whenever he uses unique, the animations are absolutely horrendously long. And two, what else? And 2, he moves really fucking slow. I think these are the 2 things that hurt him. The fact that he's unimaginably slow. Just try to get the tower damage in there. So I got an energy advantage right here. Should be enough to fuck him. Now it won't be enough to fuck him. Good tie bomber by him. He's going after me, but yeah, I'm just going to accept that he got a really good tie bomber as well. So just going to let the fight go. Is he going to jump in with this? I hope he does. He knew better. Alright, so I'm debating if I should support the spider or not. No, letting it go. I'm already in the middle of a dash slow now. Ooh, now we're talking. You're dead, kiddo. Oh, did he stun me? Oh, he stunned me, that's why. What is happening, dude? What is happening? I won the trade by split pushing, but it's not going to be pretty here. Ugh, I hate not having an answer to Sniper Army. The only time Sniper Army's ever good is when there's no answer to it, but luckily he had to pay for it. You know what I mean? What are these? Oh, buggy ass game, dude. Alright. Well, I should be fine here. So I'm gonna let him just kill him here. I was debating on letting him live for a second by freezing him, then doing all the cutesy stuff, but I think it's fine. I think the steroid should be enough to go ham on this tower. He should stun me about right here. Yeah, there we go. Force freeze him. I force freeze him, but I still took damage. I don't really know from what, but I'm really not happy about that. Okay, just move everything up for me. Thank you. What did I take damage from? I force froze everything in the vicinity. I guess I just should have casted it earlier. He might, maybe like force freeze doesn't stop mid animation. It's supposed to stop in mid animation logically, but I guess not. I don't necessarily understand. You have to deal these instantly. He's gonna try to pull me away. I'm gonna dash out and let him have it. Okay, so then I'm gonna try to dash out of the TIE fighter range. Got away just in time. So this is just a battle of mechanics here, right? So I'm gonna force freeze him. And this is when you go ham, boy. That's not gonna save you, buddy. That might, though. Alright. He played really well. Good game. That was really, really good by him. So the main problems with what he did there was that he would often group things up and make it really, really easy for me to get too much value. Because he's got kind of a swarmy deck. But he played Darth Vader himself really well. Poked me really well. He pulled me when I didn't want to pull me. Didn't use Dr. Aphra. Usually you want to save some energy for Dr. Aphra to punish people, but he didn't do that too much. You should never pick energy Pike Trap, basically no matter what, in any circumstance. Even Black Assassins are better, but I don't know his circumstance or his picks, so it might have been as big a mistake as I say it is, but it's up there. It's one of the worst mistakes possible. So a couple things that he could have done there that hurt him quite badly. Unlock available. 12 hours, be 5 o'clock. Okay, that's about when I wake up. Alright. This one's going to be kind of a shorter video today. Keep it chill. So yeah, that was a pretty good run. I'm just going to go ahead and look at my battle log and just give a quick recap on what happened and why. That's a lot of Kylo. Oh, because I lost one. I'm like, that's more than 5. Alright, so the main problem with what this guy did, he used the Assault Tank improperly, and he never had a good use of Droid Gunship. I know there's a lot of chances he could have used it. For example, when I put 2 of my droids together, my B2 Battle Droids and Sentry Droid, he could have done that, especially when Separatist Assassin Droid's in, but he used his Sand Trooper pretty well. He would also not use Scout Troopers well enough. Scout Troopers are really, really good when you can defend them. You can occasionally poke the tower with them. Usually not too good when you do that because their damage is low. But he didn't use this as a nerve gas enough. So a little bit of bad placement on Scout Troopers. And it's kind of tough for him because he's a ranged character, right? He's a ranged hero, so it's a little bit tougher for him to do that. So those are my problems with him. What this guy did primarily wrong, I don't remember. I think he just outplayed him. I think he just gave me too much area of effect value too. Let's see the guy who grouped everything up for me. Okay, so he grouped everything up well for me, and he would try to take fights that he couldn't win. The thing about a ranged character is that you can always just back out and just keep poking. I never had crazy force freezes, but he should be wary of that. I think a lot of times I caught him off guard and he was just super fucked, and that gave me a lot of free tower damage. Picked Imperial Jump Troopers, but I don't know his scenario. Imperial Jump Trooper versus Pike Trap, then Imperial Jump Troopers would be the right call. So yeah, overall decent player. So what happened here was that I couldn't do anything against his deck, and I didn't play around it. So the problem is, he had a lot of long-range utility, and since I'm a slow character with only one area of effect on my deck, and with only like a minor stun that doesn't even work on tech units, it was really hard to get to him, and we had a lot of power and split pushing and a lot of area of effect. So what I needed to do was basically just try to assassinate him and play defensively till then, because there's no option to win this game offensively, because I will never ever be able to outpush him, because he'll just kill me with his range area of effect, because he does an insane amount of damage and he's just going to kill me before I try to do anything. So my mistake here was thinking I could do anything other than play defense in Turtle. This guy, he kept spamming his energy on Deoxys Grenade. Just because you have a lot of free energy doesn't mean you should waste it, so that was a big problem. He put Sharpshooter Army in a lot of places I could deal with it, and Riot Control Stormtroopers were, I don't know, I mean, Sandtroopers were just couldn't get enough value off of me. Part of it's due to deck build. My deck kind of hard counters him, but he kept trying to ruck his Stormtrooper every single time that I could stop him, so pretty bad. Also, let me know if you actually want me to do these recaps. I don't know if you guys actually want this, but yeah, just let me know in the comments. I read them all. In fact, after this, I'll check out the comments and see what's going on. So this guy, the problem he kept dealing with is that he kept trying to duel me. Grievous is basically a useless hero, but he makes all his tech units overpowered. Another problem with him is that he didn't protect his scout troopers enough. He did a lot of good job on it, but the thing is, like, if I put a tech unit in front of it and he put scout troopers, I can dash out and go back in. So he just put scout troopers just a little bit too early sometimes, and that'd be too easy to counter. And secondly, he kept trying to split push when I could easily deal with it most of the time. So I think he needs to catch me with my pants down if he wants to split push me. Last guy, same thing with Imperial Sharpshooters. Dealt with it so I could deal with it there. Poor deck decision and Energy Pike Trap. I can definitely say this because I don't know much like any worse cards than Energy Pike Trap. In fact, whenever I do my trade-ins, I always bet off Energy Pike Trap. And kept grouping things for me for easy area of effects. So yeah, also I want to note that this guy's really good at Vader in terms of mechanics. He just doesn't know how to use any of his other cards. So yeah, well played. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of that. Now I'm just going to read some comments that were given to me, just so I know, because I'm too lazy to actually respond to them. This is how much money I make, by the way. Revenue is per year, so I make $5 per year. I didn't even stop doing ads, dude. I just don't care any about ads anymore. Like, they want to do auto ad, and I'm not going to do it. So Ray gameplay coming up soon. After my break, I became a better YouTuber. Thank you. I don't know if I really did, but I think I'm happier now. Probably. I was too salty before, but now I'm only mildly salty. I speed and went crazy. I've been watching Having Trouble with the special release 2. The game is broken nowadays. Yeah, there's a lot of buggy shit right now, and it's really, really obnoxious. I agree with you, it's buggy in a lot of ways, but it's not the new characters that fucked it up, except for Ray. Ray's completely overpowered. Kylo's actually kind of too fair, and it's a little bit of a problem that he's actually fair. So yeah, 1840 was a moment he knew he fucked up. I don't know, check that out. Early bird gets the worm, sure. New Stormtrooper cards are pretty good. It's insane, dude, using that. Well, now some salty as Anakin players, they can be so cocky. Damn straight. Thank you. We'll get better. Also, this draft mode, doing you FFFD, learns how to play Bosk. Shit talking me. Please do a live stream so I could Q snipe you with Bosk. Someone's cocky, dude. What's on your YouTube channel? Do you have any YouTube? You know what? You make a fucking gameplay video of how to play Bosk. I saw Hotface01 do it, but he has a level 5 Bosk, so it's not really applicable to most players. If you can do one with a decent Bosk, and I can learn from it, I'll eat my words. But until then, I don't think Bosk is that good. He's probably slightly better than Baze against, like, no, he's basically garbage against range characters, but amazing against melee characters. So against melee characters, you can basically stun them for like 5 seconds for free every, I don't know, 20 seconds. But against range characters, he doesn't do jack shit because he's just completely useless. The only time Bosk is good against range characters is when they fuck up. Against melee characters, you can just punish them completely in every single shape, way, and form. So yeah, this is Ankara. I hope you had a good time with this video. Let me know if you want the recaps. I'll read your comments. Let me know if you also want me to read the comments in my videos, because I always read them. But yeah, sometimes I'm just too tired, in bed all day. And yeah, peace out. Subscribe if you want some more, and have a good one. Bye-bye.